You still think Elon Musk, who created Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, will still able to do it if he was an Indian? And that is what we're going to see in this video. What if Elon Musk was born in India? Just a quick intro about Elon Musk if you have no idea who this person is. Elon Reeve Musk was born in South Africa to a very rich family. And right now, he's a CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, co-founder of Neuralink, and he's one of the most richest businessmen in the entire world. Currently, his net worth is known to be 175 billion US dollars. Of course, we have this issue. Elon Musk, what did he do? Did he start from a scratch? Of course, his dad is rich. He was born to a rich family in South Africa, so money is flowing everywhere. So, doesn't feel like an inspiring story, right? I had a strange thought. What if, just imagine for a second, what if this same Elon Musk was born in India to a rich corporate family? And the whole perspective changes right away. Elon Musk is known to be someone who thinks out of box. And just imagine if he's an Indian, the first thing that he gotta do is compromise his education no matter what. And yes, if Elon Musk had strict parents, then obviously he will do something in between of engineering and medicine. By now, since the video is done on May, Elon Musk could be studying for IIT JEE or even for NEET. I mean, it's kind of funny, but that's a reality, right? A lot of people would prefer to be either successful engineers or even successful doctors, but in between, I don't think they would even prefer anything. Yes, in Indian education system, we prefer percentage over intelligence and scores over creativity. So Elon Musk would be a topper in his school, would be a topper in college, but do you think Elon Musk would still able to do what he has done right now? That's a big no. Elon Musk, just like you and me, would definitely be sucked into a lot of pressures. Pressure from parents, from society, peer pressure, and also Elon Musk would definitely have this mindset to succeed in his life. We feel success is all about finishing our courses, getting a good job, getting married successfully, a good house, a decent car, and that's all about it. And yes, with all these things you can satisfy society, but end of the day you'll have this empty void in yourself that you missed a lot in your life. And just like every other Indian, Elon Musk would definitely feel it too. Elon Musk would definitely be a successful Indian if he has a proper college degree, succeed in his college education. But what if he fails? What if he's an average student? Definitely I would see Elon Musk working in a call center, enjoying his life just like others, following the same trends that are happening on Instagram, YouTube. Just be a sheep, and he will definitely not be creative. And imagine, the whole point is our education system prefers percentage, prefers scores over out of box thinking, over creative thinking. And if Elon Musk is an average student, imagine himself going to a professor to pitch an idea of Neuralink. Maybe he has a huge innovative idea about Tesla which could change the entire Indian EV market. Just because an average student, even the professors wouldn't prefer him, because all the professors, school teachers, they would give a shit about someone who scores good rather than an average student. So end of the day, it's all about what we face in a society. You, me, we all been in that same ship no matter what. It's all about someone who scores marks but not the person who thinks creatively. If you're so rich and if you love playing cricket, fucking get an IPL team. I can see Elon Musk owning an IPL team no matter what. And it's kind of not shocking to me, because what you see in IPL is almost a corporate game where rich people spend money on players and they play cricket outside the field. And also, after IPL team, the one thing Elon Musk would definitely try, if he's so rich, enter Bollywood. And of course, I can imagine Elon Musk kids being the future stars in Bollywood, and they would fight against nepotism. So since you already own an IPL team and you're one of the famous producers, your kids are doing good in Bollywood, the next thing you gotta do, just shoot some videos on social media, do some philanthropy works, make people believe you are like serving society, create some foundation, and in the end, manipulate every single mind to join politics. Because I feel personally, all the rich people in the entire country wanted to do something for society, and that is politics. Actors, celebrities, they all want to do something in politics, right? So why not Elon Musk? He will definitely be a good politician, and of course he will control all the major parties outside, And if he's that bored of his life towards the end of his career, maybe he will join politics actively, run an election, and we never know, he might be the next CM or PM of our country. The whole point of making this video is not to make fun of someone like Elon Musk. I have a huge respect towards him, and I kind of feel he's one of the most rarest breeds of rich businessmen who can think out of the box. But just for a second, if I could imagine himself born in India, the entire perspective changes, the entire thoughts changes. Innovation that's happening in EV markets, SpaceX, Neuralink, everything changes to a smaller percentage. If you just think deeply, this is the real cause of a lot of fucked up things that's happening in India. Right from education, we're all into the pressure where we have to succeed, and there's always competition among friends. We always want to compete with the family members. This whole competitive mind makes us just believe in just one thing: success is the only way to go, and if you don't succeed in particular age, you're nothing but a failure. And that goes not just in education, even successful marriages, successful movies, everything got to be successful, and everything got to be narrow-minded. And that is how a lot of rich people in our country mince money from other poor people. So there's obviously a huge bridge between what's happening in the other countries and what's happening in India. Yes, of course, a lot of people might say Indians produce a lot of intelligent people all over the world. Even the NASA has a lot of Indian minds. But what are we doing to our country? That is where we matter. We celebrate a lot of celebrities. We celebrate cricketers. We celebrate movie actors. We celebrate a lot of people. But at the same time, do we celebrate ourselves? In the end, it's all about how we survive in this entire world. As an Indian who's born to a middle class family, he's constantly in a fear of losing himself, losing his identity, and that is why he joined survival game. This doesn't apply to a rich person in this country because they always have this resources no matter what. So just imagine for a second, if Elon Musk couldn't survive being an Indian, what would we do? The entire reason why I want to make a video comparing Elon Musk to being an Indian is not to demoralize or defame India in general. I'm from India. I'm born here. This is my country. I'm going to die here. But we all been sucked into some pressures, some kind of negative, narrow-minded pressure from beginning. We have been programmed as a child that you gotta succeed at this particular age, you gotta study in this particular age, you gotta get married. So just imagine, as a kid, from beginning, your parents, your society, your teachers, everyone have inbuilt something in your mind that if you're successful, you can survive. If you're not, you're done. And that perspective should change. There are a lot of people who have succeeded beyond 30s, beyond 40s. And if you go to other countries, people from 40, 50 still study in colleges. So there is no restrictions to anything in this entire world. You, me, we can all do anything. And right now, even if you're creative in writing, you can write a book. Even if you're creative in filmmaking, you can do some filmmaking stuffs. If you want to do something that's really passionate about, your heart says something to you and you gotta follow. And in the end, I've seen a lot of people, just to have income, they have compromised their entire life. And I'm pretty sure in the end, before we all die, we will have some regrets. And I just want to say just one thing: everyone, you, me, Elon Musk, whoever it is, we're all gonna die no matter what. If there's one thing that's permanent in this entire life, it's all death. At least on that moment, before we die, let's make we don't regret a lot in life. So this video is all about what if Elon Musk is an Indian. I am pretty sure it's one of the biggest nightmares of my life. I have huge respect to Elon Musk, and yes, he should continue what he's doing right now. Maybe in future, if all things changes, we would definitely produce a lot of Elon Musk from the same country. So what are your thoughts? If you feel what I was right, please do let me know. And if you like this video, like it. And do you still think there should be a need in our education system, in the way we see society, from celebrities, all the stuffs? Please let me know, because I kind of feel we need to change our perspective.